On this episode of Test Chamber, we're taking a look at Dying Light, the following, the DLC expansion from Techland and Warner Brothers. Hello, everyone. I am Andrew Reiner. Hope you're having a great Friday. We got Tim Turi here.
Oh, hi.
And playing the game is Brian Shea. Hello, sir.
Hey, everyone.
So this is, at a first glance, super different from the Dying Light I know.
Yep. It's out of Haran, which is like the city that it took place in the main game. And we're out into the countryside, it's called, which, I mean, I guess is an appropriate name for where we are.
Oh, squish.
That's the countryside?
This is the countryside,
Yeah.
yes. This is the side of the country. And the first thing you'll notice right now is I'm driving around in a buggy, which is pretty different.
Yeah, like vehicles not a part of the main Dying Light campaign at all.
No, this is the only vehicle that you have been able to drive in this universe.
But a part of Dead Island.
Yes.
So it's like kind of coming back to the roots a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool to... I mean, it handles pretty nicely. You can ram zombies like that.
All right. Hold on, lady.
The only issue is that there's so much you have to worry about with this car. Like, you see in the lower left corner, there's all these, like damage things like that to monitor, and then there's also a fuel indicator in the lower right that you see right there.
It feels like a Mad Max type situation, right? Like this is your protection from the world, but it's still vulnerable if you're not taking care of it.
Yeah, and you don't take great care of it in this game. Like, I don't care what kind of a player you are, you're probably not going to be the most ginger driver in the world. You know, plowing through zombies and driving off-road even takes away, like, your tires.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's always these guys just wandering in the middle of the roads, even if you stick mostly into the roads. So the mission that we're doing right now is we're coming up on this area. We were told, like, I kind of joined a settlement, and they were like, all right, we want you to earn your keep. Uh-oh.
So is it, just in terms of the art aesthetic here, it seems more like The Walking Dead you see on TV, whereas Dying Light, the first game, it was like in kind of a really heavily quartered like city, a lot of verticality in it. Is that kind of where it's going more? Is in that Walking Dead vein?
It kind of feels that way. I mean, I feel like you have to scrounge more than ever. Yeah, they have this guy down here. So basically, this mission right now is I was told by the people that accepted me into their settlement that I need to kind of prove myself. So I'm going to negotiate for some fresh water with these guys, and these guys are like known bandits.
It'll be fine then, right?
Selling something out here?
I'm sure it's going to go great.
Talk them through it.
Clear, no diarrhea afterwards.
Good guarantee.
That's great.
1 gallon for 10 pounds of food. We accept gold as well.
10 pounds of food for water? What, are you gonna start charging for air too?
This guy's voice
Not
acting.
as a haggler. Look down there, punk. See that? That's Roscoe.
Look
We
down
turn
there.
hagglers over to him.
Can't.
Still want to haggle?
defiant.
Huh? You what though? I might let you trade your ride for some water.
Fuck you, asshole.
Language.
Escalates it immediately.
Oh,
I have a gun and you have a machete and you open with a kick.
But there's a lot of them.
Oh boy. Kick.
Yeah, they take you out pretty quick. So the first mission that I played to get the buggy was actually pretty tough also.
Oh really?
So it's a pretty difficult expansion so far. I've only played a little chunk of it. I've played this mission before. There are hunting towers spread throughout to kind of add some of that verticality that you lose by not being in a city, and that's where you actually respawn. So I just respawned in this hunting tower.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'm gonna jump back down here. So now I just have to kill all the bandits. That's my
those
mission.
guys. So it's just picking up where that mission left off.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
You just get like a respawn penalty or something like that. Is that kind of how Dying Light worked? I don't remember.
Yeah, you would wake up in a bunk or something like that. Yeah, you might have gotten a little bit of a penalty.
Shea, what's going on in this
problem.
playthrough?
So you know what? I think it's the zombies that got
The
him
non-dead?
there. Yeah, the non-dead. What was interesting, I think, about this initially is like just that instance in the core game of Dying Light. He would have been able to just...
What was that? Sorry, Tim.
I pushed the left trigger instinctually because that's how every other first-person shooter in the world works, to look down the sights.
Of course, a lot of those maneuvers replaced with like Mirror's Edge style combat or platforming. But you don't have...
I don't know what's happening. Oh, God.
you can't just escape up a balcony or use your parkour skills to escape danger when you're in the heat of it. Like when they have like this flat terrain now. So it's kind of an interesting change.
I don't know what's happening here.
You're getting shot at.
Let's just throw that grenade over at that
You
guy.
are spamming the... Wow, nice shot. Spamming the grenades.
Well, yeah, I just ran out of bullets.
We'll use like a machete or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so I actually crafted this flame machete.
which I know melee combat generally for the bulk of the game is the go-to. Guns in a pinch, but generally it's melee combat with zombies.
Yeah, that is the way to go. Sorry, I'm trying to track where these guys are.
So how big is this? Do you have any semblance of how long it'll be?
I don't have any
a whole
idea
new area,
how long the story is, but I do know that the area is supposedly bigger than...
Wow.
All the areas of the Dying Light's core game combined, right?
And there was 2 like huge cities in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one kind of like slums area, and then there was an area that kind of reminded me of like an Assassin's Creed type area.
Yeah, it seemed like kind of like a resort or something. I don't know.
So I just got to kill these guys, and then I'm going to try and get the water back to the settlement.
Yeah, because like they kind of intercepted it here at this water pumping facility. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
so they've kind of rigged it so they have the upper hand in that.
But yeah, I'd say Dying Light's one of the most underrated games of 2015 for sure.
Absolutely.
And so they've been supporting it like crazy. Because this was free DLC, wasn't it? Was this a free? Was this a free add-on?
I'm not sure. I know that the enhanced edition is free. I don't know if the following is a free expansion. So I think that you have to have the season pass to get it for free.
Is that right? Okay, that may be true. I know that they've added a lot.
Yeah, the enhanced edition is what is free. And
Okay.
then if you have the season pass, then you can download this.
Okay, because they kind of almost have a CD Projekt Red approach, like just to how crazy they how much stuff they offer their fans for free, and how sort of ambitious they are with some of their DLC content here.
All right, so here we go.
And how are you upgrading your car? Is that kind of the same way as your weapons?
It's kind of the same way as your character because there is a skill tree. You kind of have to be in an area where there's no zombies around. 'Cause you have to you actually go up to the hood and look underneath of it. But yeah, there's like a skill tree similar to this. I don't think I've unlocked it yet in this playthrough. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, he's bulletproof, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty...
And grenade-proof a little bit, but his butt's on fire.
Oh, one hit KO.
Wow. They call him One Punch Man.
All right, so we'll try that again.
But the zombies, I mean, it seems like you can get yourself into... Like, it seems like there's more zombies just because there's nothing to, like, bottleneck them through or anything. It seems like when you get surrounded, you get super surrounded.
Yeah, they swarm you pretty quick. Like, and like you said, there's no bottleneck, so, like, they can just... Oh, jeez.
Ooh, the quick ones.
Yeah, those guys are problems. Get away
Especially
from
when
me.
they punch you in the back of the head. So you run away.
So I have some Molotov cocktails I'm going to try on this guy. Plus I have my little flame sword.
It's good.
guy.
It's a good deal. I really did like the weapon crafting and customization elements in this game.
Remember that guy from the main story? Or not from the main... Like, he
He was
just...
in the main game. He was like all over the place.
Yeah, he's not easy to fight.
No. I don't know if you'd want to elect into that fight.
No. It's funny, though. The first time I played this, I actually kicked a guy down there, and the guy just instantly destroyed
That's
him.
great. I love that. They have other moments in that, like in the core game, where you can just sort of like, shoot a barrel that blows up, and suddenly guys that were shooting you with guns are being swarmed by zombie mobs. I love that stuff. So you gonna melee fight this?
So
guy?
Tim, I looked up the price. It's $20 for the
Thank
DLC.
you. Okay, gotcha. 'Cause I
I'm
remember
just going to burn him alive.
that's probably the best way to go there. But $20 for DLC for like a game like this, you can pour a lot of hours into this game. Oof, there he goes.
Yeah. So long, sucker.
Not great. Not great.
Oh, nice. So they still have the safe zones.
All right, so we'll search.
4-player co-op still?
Yeah, there is co-op in this, not in this this build. So let's save this
Yeah, we're looking
guy.
at a pre-release version.
Yes, we
What
are.
Lasky did. You're one of the 3 who got lost?
The only one left. I am Ali. They got thrown to that beast.
Zombie.
Listen, Ali,
come.
this place has to be at least sort of
Do they ever use the word zombie in this game?
I think they might take a Walking Dead route.
just call them anything but zombies. I guess zombies don't exist in these in these
Right.
post-apocalyptic worlds. Like the idea of a zombie.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna grab some of this ammo.
Shea, would you humor me? Would you be able to see? Are you able to click on subtitles? Do they have those in there? Might be nice for when we're talking. There it is. It's up. It's fourth down. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Nice.
All right.
Subtitles confirmed.
If we did that right, in a couple of minutes,
So he just gets this rolling right away, doesn't
So yeah, this guy is some sort of technical guy who
at
knows how
that.
to work the water pumps.
he? Beep, bop, boop, start.
Everything's what could be better than working machines?
He hit the on button.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, God, no. It's Soma. It's just going to segue into Soma. This is it. This is how you start Soma. Oh, guys, sorry.
must have closed it.
Techland played a trick on everybody.
It's fucking ancient. The pipes burst.
Potty mouth.
They're all well and
Yeah,
truly.
his mom would not be happy.
Valve open. Where is
This mom's probably a zombie.
Oh, she's probably not happy anyway then.
Probably, yeah, not feeling a lot of emotions besides hunger.
For fuck's sake, hurry.
Okay, so I got to
So-
get back.
It's like, you got to yell at me like that, you know?
Go and hurry.
All right, so
And so you just access this DLC from the main menu? It's just like a following kind of thing?
yeah, well, I mean, at least in this build, it's actually just right from the main menu. You hit the following, and then there's a whole separate like cinematic that plays.
Okay, so it just kind of segues in there. It takes place right after the...
It's the same guy, though, correct?
Yeah, you're Kyle Crane.
If I have a save from the main game, does that carry over all my weapons and my levels, all that stuff, over to this one?
No, I'm not sure.
It's a good question. I also wonder if you'd have to beat the main
I mean, I
game.
don't think
Probably
you would have to. I think
Oh, yeah, like he has to somehow travel over here.
so. Like
I love that the water pipe is bursting as you drive
yeah,
next
it's
to it.
kind of a cool.
effect.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, right
this
into
is
it, huh?
a bad thing.
That was your choice, huh?
Should put down a wet banana for those zombies. Have a good time.
Wet banana. Oof. Is it like a GTA thing where it's hard to determine what's going to crumple or not as you drive into it? Probably not,
That was
but
not going to crumble.
No.
I was pretty sure about that.
not as likely there.
Oh, jeez. This isn't
Swing
going
at the
well.
buggy. Just take a good hook.
Hey, man, you know, effort counts for something.
So I got to really book it because I'm doing worse than I did my first playthrough.
Speaking of booking it, have you survived through a night yet? Have you seen a nightfall?
No, I actually haven't.
Because that was one of the more unique aspects of Dying Light was that, you know, zombies get stronger and faster at night, but you gain more XP if you survive.
Yeah, it's the same
at
thing with
night.
this
Okay.
game, or this expansion. All right, so you can see it's telling me I'm low on fuel, but I have no time to refuel right now.
That's some kind of pumping station.
What attracts me to this game is it has more of like a State of Decay vibe, you know what I mean? Just because it's just out in the country, and if you were trying to survive in a zombie apocalypse, I think most people's instincts would be like get away from where most of the people are. And all of Techland's zombie games have taken place in like populated areas, or heavily populated areas.
Oof. Nice.
Oh, your flame sword wasn't enough to light the way, huh?
Guess not.
Wonder how that weapon works underwater. You might find out.
Hey, what level did you start at? You're at 18 already.
I think I started at 18.
Nice.
Really not doing great here, trying to figure out where
Yeah,
this...
you just gotta. Oh, there it is. Yeah, jam that button.
There we go.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh, glub,
Oh,
glub,
boy.
glub.
take your time, Shea.
Ooh, the music. Classic effect where the music changes underwater.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of swimming in the first one, I remember, especially like toward the end of the second act.
All right. Not as clunky as it could be, you know, but not. You're never like you're never glad you're doing it,
That's most games, though.
right?
Like, I'm never happy when a Mario water level pops up.
What? Really?
I think those are probably
those
some
are
of the best.
some of the
ones.
best ones. Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Of Mario levels? Or, like, the best water levels?
best
yes,
water levels.
correct.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're better than the curve, but, you know,
Sure.
still, like, I'd rather just be playing, like,
Just be a matter of time.
an athletic level or
We're
something.
good?
We're better than good. I think you just saved all our asses.
All
Well
right.
done.
Get back to the bar.
So
Our
just-
asses got.
Cool.
You watered our asses.
You're all right.
I'm all right.
For a stranger.
So, how did you have to get the buggy to begin with? Did you have to
I
see
had
it?
to raid a bandit camp.
Ah.
All right, so we can look at this.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
it's not... Okay.
This is kind of like the upgrade path, or this is just paint jobs. Okay.
So you can... Different...
Yeah, move over, Mad Max. Put on little.
There we go. We got a zombie skull charm.
I like that.
Different paint jobs.
Yeah, how deep does that go? Do they give you an idea, or do they
Different-
just show you what you have?
What, with these?
Yeah, oh, they just show you what you have then. Or is that all the options in the game?
I don't know if you can unlock more. This is what I have right now, like collectibles. So I guess you can get more. But yeah, here's like you have to have more parts and everything to modify this. You can upgrade. You can see the suspension, brakes, traction, engine,
involved.
Turbo. You can put equipment on, which I haven't unlocked yet, and then there's other upgrades like reinforced cage, basic tires, and increased nitro.
I know you can like electrify your roll cage and stuff too, right, to get zombies off. I think that's something I understand about it, which is pretty cool.
This is a good Motley Crue song too. Electrify your roll cage.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I guess nightfall's about to happen,
And you're low on fuel. Perfect.
Yeah, that's great. So the way you refuel is to find abandoned cars.
Siphon.
Like that.
So let's see if this guy...
You have a siphon filter?
Siphon filter?
You got to shove the flaming sword in the gas tank.
I don't know. Let's see what's in this van.
So I should point out this comes out February 9th, correct? PC, Xbox One, PS4.
Yep.
And as you pointed out earlier, there's an enhanced edition. So if you didn't play the first Dying Light, you can get that for $59, and it comes with the main game, which is huge.
Yeah.
Play it co-op, and then this as well.
It's a good deal. A good game for a time in between big AAA releases. Additionally, is that gas?
Oh, no.
Best zombie ever!
I love it.
What did he do?
What's
happening?
Did he breathe fire on you? Is your car on fire? There's red
It
stuff.
has to be.
Dragon zombie!
Get off.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. What happened?
Hold X, use nitro.
Shea,
Getting
if it's
outta
a zombie
here.
apocalypse, no offense, man, but I'm driving.
Holy crap. All right, I'm using a med kit while I drive.
That's cool. That makes sense.
Vehicle controls decent?
Yeah, it controls fine. I mean, it's not like, it's not Forza or Gran Turismo, but it's fine. For a buggy. And
those games don't have as many zombies.
No, they don't.
But one thing I want to point out is, like, I don't know the exact specifications of my PC, but I know it's underpowered for a lot of modern games now, especially last year. But this game ran like a dream on a PC that I had a serious upgrade on since Diablo 3 hit PC. And so you should check out the system requirements. And it ran, I think, about as well as this. So check it out, even if you don't have like a powerhouse of a PC.
Well, I think we're going to end there with another Shea death.
Another.
But it looks good. I mean, it definitely looks cool. I loved the first game, played it to completion. I know, Tim, you did too. And Shea, you reviewed it for us, gave it a very good score. Here's hoping this lives up to that. And again, it's out February 9th. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in another test chamber.